tonight. Give it up for Rebels of Comedy. Give it up for the lovely staff at Sycamore Tavern here. Tip your waiters, tip your bartenders. I'd like to extend my gratitude, more in particular to the engineers who designed the 6-foot-tall fucking urinals in the bathroom. Nothing puts me in a greater headspace than feeling like Danny DeVito trying to take a piss. We're laughing, we're learning tonight, right? I'll tell you a little something about me. Growing up, I was one of the few straight guys who enjoyed doing musical theater. This aptly earned me the nickname, Not Gay Adam. Or as many good gay friends put it, they had met straighter gays. Graduated from Not Gay Adam, came out to LA, became a character actor. Character actor basically means you work out 5 times a week and you still look like this! Growing up, doctors told me I had a body built for reading, so it kind of makes sense. My girlfriend always laughs the hardest at that joke. She loves that joke. Yes, I have a girlfriend! We've been dating for 10 months, or what I call a baby in 1 month. We're moving in together. For those of you that know me, you know what an anomaly that is. Moving in, I'm in Relationship City. I've never been here before. I like it. I'm thinking about running for mayor. Here's how I knew that this was a serious relationship. I didn't give her a nickname when I described her or talked about her to my friends. I just call her Amy, because that's her name. I'm finally, hashtag growing up. In the past, I've had some real doozies, nicknames. Tinder Tits, that was a classic. Virgin Lupus, how could I forget? The thing that bothered me about Virgin Lupus just a little bit is that even if it was my Netflix night, we always had to watch her favorite fucking movie. Her favorite movie is the Audrey Hepburn classic, Wait Until Dark. Anyone else familiar with this treasure? Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. And here's why. It's just based on the frickin' principle, okay? In the Audrey Hepburn classic, Wait Until Dark, Audrey Hepburn plays a blind woman, and these thieves are gonna break into her house and steal shit. And they literally wait until dark to do this. And I was always like, wait until she's blind! Cut the crap, let's just call the film Anytime Will Do, alright? Can't do it. Early on in the relationship, I was a little insecure, I'm not gonna lie. Had nothing to do with the lady, had everything to do with her ex. For all the guys out there, I know you're gonna know where I'm coming from with this. Her ex is a Navy SEAL. He's a thank you! I'm not crazy! He's a fucking Navy SEAL, right? It's nuts! It's like no matter what I do, I'm always a pussy! It's like, what'd you do today? Would you make something with your hands? Would you cook the perfect steak? He's a fucking Navy SEAL! That's like getting a black belt in jiu-jitsu, but your girlfriend's ex is Batman. You're gonna lose! Just shut up, sit down, be grateful that you're getting any. He jumps into enemy territory, he kills people with his bare hands. Do you know what I do with my bare hands? Swear to God, I'm a hand model. I'm a real life hand model. Thank you. George Costanza's fantasy, it's my reality. I've done campaigns for GE, I've done campaigns for Pizza Hut, remember the calzone pulled apart with the stringy cheese, best hand? McDonald's, remember McDonald's, those smoothies that came out, the pineapple mango smoothie, Asian girl from back on the counter, puts on the smoothie, this hand. One take. I thought about it, I was like, this guy and I, we're not so different. He jumps into enemy territory under the command of his CO to keep our country safe. I, on the other hand of the spectrum, travel to Encino weekly where I get manicures by Mama Kim. Same thing. Here's how you know also when you're in a serious relationship. You know when you're in a serious relationship when I call them phantom fights. They're fights that never happened, but you're still kind of angry about something and you take it out on the person, right? Case in point, the other day I'm coming home. Home for all intents and purposes right now is her apartment because I have a roommate, am I right? And I get home and I can tell that the air is thick, you know what I mean? There's a disturbance in the force. So I walk in, I'm like, hey! She goes, hey. You know that hey that makes your balls kind of recoil and you're like, should I go? Maybe I should go. I go, are you okay? She's like, yeah. I'm fine. Clearly she's not. So I go, I'm sorry, did I do something? She's like, well, you know our favorite show on Netflix? I'm like, of course I know our favorite show on Netflix. She's like, you know the main character, the one that reminds me of you? I'm like, yeah, the one that reminds me of me. You know, fun, smart, funny, witty, good in bed. Bedtime for a joke. So she goes, well, I was rewatching an episode today, and it's when he fights with his girlfriend, and he said a lot of mean things, and it just reminded me of stuff that you could say to me. I'm like, that didn't happen. She's like, yeah, I know, but it could. I'm like, come on, you're kind of being ridiculous. She's like, did you just call me a bitch? I'm like, oh, no, I did not just call you a bitch. She's like, you did. You called me a bitch. I'm like, I did not call you a bitch. She goes, the bitch was implied. I go, what are you talking about? She's like, this happens. This happens sometimes. Men do this to women. They call women a bitch without actually saying the words bitch. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, fine, this is how it happens. With inflection, with tone, the way men can mansplain things. And I'm like, I love this girl, and I really want to hear it, so I want to understand. She goes on and on. She's telling me about all her experiences. And finally, after about 20 minutes, when she's done talking, I say, listen, bitch. If I wanted to lecture, I would have finished college. After that, we played a fun little game. It's called Adam Alleviates the Tension by Taking Out the Garbage as quickly as he can. And then my girlfriend played a fun little game called Waiting Till Adam Takes Out the Garbage, Locking the Door, and then taking a shower for 45 minutes. It was a good game. It's gonna be a fun car ride home. Can feel it. Woo. So, to wrap this all up, I just want to say I'm very grateful for the relationship I'm in. I realize every day how lucky I am, especially when she corrects me and tells me how to do. I love it. I'm becoming a better me. Dating apps are crazy. I can tell you right now, I was an addict. I was on 5 or 6 at a time. They were like spinning plates. I would be swiping all day. I'd be swiping when I was on a date with someone that I was on a date that I had swiped with. It was terrible. You know what I mean? It's like channel surfing. Human channel surfing. They go to the bathroom, and you're like, I could do better. You swipe a little bit. You realize no one messaged you back, and then they come back, and you're like, okay, I guess I'll be fucking grateful for tonight. One night, I got a little low, not gonna lie. All right. Want to hear it? Want to hear the low story? TK, how am I doing on time? I just want to know.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right, let's do it. So, lowest of the low. All right. So one night, wasn't feeling too good. You know what I mean? It was one of those nights, and like everything sucks. And I got really low, and I decided to try America's oldest dating app / establishment, Live Links. Anyone ever been depressed enough to try this one? Give it a gander, if you will. For those of you in normal, healthy relationships, or for our bubbies out there, let me enlighten you. Live Links is the pop-up that happens when you're done watching porn. Do you understand? It's just one of those nights. You know, it's 2 a.m., Charles in Charge goes off the air, you see a little ad, welcome to Live Links. She wants to make a profile, call her right now. Sounded awesome at the time, Bubby. I'm talking to you, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good at this right now, okay? I'm talking to you. So, a couple shots of Jameson, you know what I mean? 5 or 6, who can remember? And, get a giant box of, a bag of Jack in the Box. I'm having a great time. I'm just gonna call you Bubba. And so I get on there, make a profile, right? Start chatting up with a lady friend. She sounds sexy. Had I been sober, I would have realized I was talking to a beat 55-year-old meth head. I made the brilliant choice of giving her my actual phone number because I figured women never call me back. I hang up, I pass out, I call it a night, right? Next day I'm at work. Ring, ring, I go to pick up my phone. Before I pick up my phone, I should tell you that when I went on Live Links, I said that my name was David. David's like my naughty fake Jew name. I was fucked up. So I pick up the phone and I go, this is Adam, and I hear, oh, hi, David Adams. Chills run up my balls. I go, hi, I'm at work, I can't really talk right now. She goes, well, I'm gonna call you back in 5 minutes, sugar. And I say, please don't, and I hang up. Over the course of the evening, she calls not once, but 5 times, Bubba. And each time she leaves me a pleasant little voicemail. And right now, for your listening pleasure, just so you know how grateful I am to be going home with the woman I am tonight, I'd like to play you my favorite voicemail.
Adam David, you're nothing but a fucking fake ass bitch. Fucking little chat line. Do what you gotta do, because I'm gonna spread the word on there, David Adam. Fake, you little boy.
God bless you all. I could really use a Navy SEAL culprit about now.